Yeah, so there's.
I can see my car. Oh yeah, that's right. We left it there.
We can drop you off if you want.
Just show me how the parachute works.
Clear plastic. That's about it. Come on, let's go flying. Okay, good.
Alright, so as you can see from the windsock, the wind is out of the pretty much due south, slightly, yeah, with a slight easterly component, so that's why we're taking off 3-0, which is that direction.
Thank you for those.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can probably read a magnetic compass better than I can, but that's the heading of 3-0, which is to the west. Right, we got enough ventilation now. I'm going to go ahead and shut these windows.
I should have taught us how to open the window in case of an emergency. You did. You just. We know how to pull the pin, but we don't know how to open the window.
Full range. We're good.
Been 18 years.
Alright, here's some air for you guys. You can kind of adjust that as you need to. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Alright, good. It'll get cooler as we get higher. Alright, Branson Tower is off to your right. That toe on the lake is almost visible over those trees there on the water. And you'll see Table Rock Dam off to your right as well. Devo is right over there off our left wing. You'll see the chapel. Haney Como running right around it, their baseball field. Branson Airport is right over to your right there. You'll see how close that is to see about. Kind of amazing when you get up here. Big old fat quarry right underneath our right wing that you'll see in a second. I didn't even know existed until I flew. So now off your left wing, up a little bit ahead, you're going to see Hollister High School. You'll be able to tell because of the football field.
Oh yeah.
So we're headed roughly towards Forsyth at this point.
Heading roughly where?
Forsyth. camera size off our right wing. Stephanie's getting a lot better view than Liz is.
That's what I was just thinking. My birthday's tomorrow, so don't mind. Give her clouds and that. Oh, God.
There's the cross out there by 65. Not about that way.
It's on my side.
Here's your one view you get for the trail.
See if I can see my dad's house.
Alright, now Stephanie can probably start to see Riverview over here. It's at the far edge of town. You'll see the tower that's kind of right there. And then you also see a blue roof with a tan building. That's the gymnasium.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
It's kind of funny to think about. Our whole lives are about as far as your eye can see. 90% of your life has been spent here. Like a little sandbox.
I already passed my dad's house. Just flown over. We should fly over the north. And Dad thinks we're gonna die, so.
Well, you will eventually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
I
there's.
can see my car. Oh yeah, that's right. We left it there.
We can drop you off if you want.
But just show me how the parachute works.
And Taneyville is just out this way. Could be over there.
Are we gonna fly
See
over the house?
the flashing lights? Got it. So there's one terrible tower we have to worry about every time we're flying. It's over by that big ranch, kind of near Scooters.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
super tall. You'll see it off to the right here. And it is so high. We could be 3,000 feet up in the air. Well, so that's only 2,000 feet above ground level. And we still kind of have to worry about hitting it.
Wow.
It's probably around 1,800 feet tall. And even if you avoid the tower itself, you have to look out for the guide wires. It could really ruin someone's day, namely ours.
Dad would have the goulash all to himself. You're right. All I have on here is wheels.
Taneyville is about a mile off of our nose now. You'll barely even be able to see it. There's hardly a building to even show for it.
I have pretty good. What? I have pretty good trail. Yeah.
This is a comforting place to fly. If you'll notice, if you look around on the ground, you'll see about 100 runways. Taneyville now is right off our right wing. Again, Stephanie's field of view.
So let you get in first.
Allen's runway is way out there. If you see those white buildings and what looks like kind of a field way off our nose now, that's Allen's house.
Okay.
And our runway is just right over here. You'll see the tower before you see anything. Just follow the road till you see the tower. And then now you can see Stanley's junkyard.
I was just gonna say, the cars.
You'll see the green part that's an actual runway, and then you'll see brown, which is Stanley's road. Yeah, so the runway looks like a little cow trail
Yeah, it does.
from this altitude.
Can't even tell it's a runway.
Yeah, you really can't. There's the house, the hangar, all pretty easily visible. This is the National Forest. You can probably see part of the road over there in the woods. That's where you guys have probably gone exploring and whatnot.
Yeah, that comes back all the way on this side of the house. That's how far we went? That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy.
Alright, so we've got a radio silence here. I'm going to be focusing on the landing. Takeoffs and landings are the most complicated phases of flight, so. Flaps coming in. Really surprised there's not more people flying today. A little bit of a crosswind, but it's not too bad. Now we're pretty wide, but this is good because the crosswind is going to be blowing us north. It's a south wind, which is why it's so hot today. Just flying over Menards now.
Crosswind make it bumpier or just harder to fly?
It will just make the airplane weather vane into the wind, and so you have to straighten out right before you touch down. Sometimes it can be bumpy, but it's not too bad today. The wind's pretty steady. When it's bumpy, this would be like a thunderation kind of roller coaster if it was really bumpy, but right now it's pretty smooth. All right, we're clearing. We're watching for people on long final coming in, but I don't see anything. So we are good.
Over there by the off. We're out of the sky.
Another happy landing.
We're happy.
I know, you barely have to flare.
Pouring at the end all morning.
Where are you going? Much smoother than Alex and Cassidy. Oh, someone's right behind them. I did not hear them making radio calls.
I was on the wrong frequency for a while there. My first two calls.
That might be Alan, by the way. Looks like a Cub.
I don't think he's got the big wheels there.
I always wanted to fly in his
Oh, yeah. No, that might be somebody else.
I try to clean out my ears frequently, but here's your
Okay, everybody
Okay.
else is
Mine.
awesome.
There's probably some of mine. I think mine speaks me.
Maybe it is Alan.
That's Alan.
So you didn't.
You guys might get another ride. Get
There
out.
he goes. See, he's waving at us.
Yeah.
Just give me a second, Dad. You've got to relax. Good gracious.
Hot, hot.
Next time you're going to be like that,
It's
just
hot.
cancel the flight.
Yeah, right.
Way more stress. You're not even in a psychological state to be flying.
You should have
Alright.
seen him rushing us.
You want to get out? You want to? You're the one who's got to.